Chapter number 1. What is health? Muslims believe that Allah is the ultimate healer and source of all cures, and is stated in the Quran, Surah Al-Shura, verse 80. And when I am ill, it is He who cures me. As Muslim, we believe that Allah is the ultimate source of cure, not any medicine method. Allah has also provided us with the means to cure ourselves through the natural remedies and medicines available in the world around us. Throughout our lives, Allah has given us the necessary abilities and guidance to navigate each state of life. It is also important to recognize that the method of cure and healing are often found in the world around us, and we should not hesitate to seek them out. In this book, we will explore each dimension of health in detail and provide practical tips and strategies for achieving optimal health in each area. We believe that the true health and wellness requires a holistic approach that takes into account all aspects. We will start with understanding difference between sick care and health care, and learning the prevailing healthcare system prevailing in the world around us. Next, we will explore the important role of physical health, which is often the first thing that comes to mind when we think about health and wellness. Mental health will be our next topic. Mental health, as our thought and emotions, play a significant role in our overall well-being. We will discuss strategies for managing stress, cultivating positive and realistic thinking patterns, and maintaining good mental health. Next, we will dive into social well-being, as our relationships and interaction with others are fundamental to our overall health and well-being. We will discuss the importance of social support, the impact of loneliness and isolation on our health, and practice tips for building and maintaining healthy relationship. Finally, we will cover spiritual health. What role spirituality play in our health and well-being. We will discuss the benefit of a strong connection with Allah God, as well as practical tips for nurturing and strengthening our spiritual health. Throughout this book, we will emphasize the importance of balance and harmony in all areas of our life. We hope that by the end of this book, you will have a better understanding of what it means to be truly healthy, and the tools and strategies necessary to achieve optimal health in all areas of your life. Stages of life. The stages of life describe the different phases of human development from pre-birth to late adulthood. These stages are not only marked by physical changes but also psychological, social, and spiritual changes that are vital for human growth and development. Our point of emphasis, mentioning stage of life cycle, is that nutritional, exercise, mental, and relationship needs change with different life stages. To be fit and healthy, it is important to take into account the extra demand placed on your body and soul by these changes. Pre-birth. This stage refers to the period when a fetus is growing in the mother's womb. During this stage, the fetus receives message from its mother through chemical signal from the placenta. These signals include information about the mother's mental state, which can affect the fetus development. First stage of life. Infancy begins at birth and continues until the child is 18 months old. During this stage, the infant develops a relationship with their parents or guardian and face the conflict of trust or mistrust. If the infant is well taken care of, they learn to trust their caregiver. If they are neglected, they may develop a sense of mistrust that can affect the relationship in later stage of life, toddlerhood. It spans from 18 months to 3 years old. Toddler begins to learn independently and face the conflict of autonomy versus shame and doubt. If their independence is encouraged, they develop self-confidence and autonomy. However, if their curiosity is scalded or mocked, they may develop feeling of shame, self-doubt and guilt. Preschool years range from age 3 to 5. During this stage, child face the conflict of initiative versus guilt as they attempt to learn independently and become more fully formed as human being. If caregivers encourage child to do things on their own, they grow to become individuals who take initiative, have a purpose in life. However, if parents or guardian criticize and demotivate them, they develop guilt. Early school years. Child between the age of 5 and 12, this stage involves social and emotional development as well as cognitive development, such as learning to read and write. Accomplishment and praise make a child productive, while a lack of recognition result in feeling of failure and inferiority. Adolescence range between the age of 12 and 18 and is marked by a crisis of identity. Teenagers explore different type of roles they can occupy as adult and invest in social connection. Young adulthood range between the age of 18 and 40. During this age, individuals build social, professional, and financial foundation that they'll need for the rest of their life. The primary conflict is intimacy versus isolation, which is based on the presence or absence of intimate personal relationship. If young adults avoid intimacy, they may feel isolated and alone. The virtue of this stage is an increased capacity for loves. Middle adulthood range 40 and ends at 65. The primary conflict during this stage is the tug of war between generativity and stagnation. Generativity is an adult's choice to pass on what they have learned to younger generation. If adult is in this stage unhappy or resentful about their life, they may choose to stew in their discontent and avoid contributing to society. If they decide to be positive and productive member of this community, they will develop the virtue of care. Late adulthood. Older than 65 years old, during this stage, individuals reflect on their lives and may experience either ego integrity or ego despair. The virtue of this age is wisdom. If individuals are proud of the life they have led, they should feel a sense of peace. Understanding sick care and health care. Understanding the difference between sick care and health care is crucial for maintaining good health. Sick care. Sick care is reactive and focused on damage control in emergency situations such as accidents, traumas, and acute or chronic illness, including physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual sickness. Its primary goal is to stop the condition from worsening and make the patient feel better, but it may not necessarily address the underlying cause of the problem. Sick care is typically sought out when we are already sick or injured, making it a reactive approach to healthcare. Healthcare. Healthcare is proactive and focused on promoting wellness and preventing health problems from occurring in the first phase. This includes various activities and practice such as nurturing, exercise, therapy, yoga, color therapy, acupressure, chiropractic, massage, spiritual healing, meditation, stone energy therapy, ijama, social activity, and many more. Healthcare involves taking a preventive approach to healthcare and actively doing things to support and promote good health. By prioritizing healthcare over sick care, individuals can take a proactive approach to their health and reduce their reliance on reactive medical intervention. This can lead to improved overall health, reduced healthcare costs, and a better quality of life. Sick care and healthcare method prevailing in the world. The purpose of this section is to provide reader with an understanding of the various well-known methods prevalent in the world of healthcare. Often, we are only exposed to a few methods and may mistakenly believe that they are the only available option. While this section may be lengthy, it will be beneficial for expanding one's knowledge and learning about the diverse range of healthcare methods available world around us. By exploring these different approaches, reader can gain a better understanding of the various sick healthcare methods that exist in the world around us. thereby broadening their perspective and promoting informed decision making. Allopathic. Most common is allopathic medicine. It's a sick and health system in which medical doctor, nurse, pharmacist, and other healthcare professionals are licensed to practice and treat symptoms and disease. Modern or mainstream medicine work to treat symptoms and illness, but it is also help to prevent illness and disease through preventive measures such as vaccine. Treatment is done with diagnostic methods, medication, usually chemical, surgery, radiation, other therapies, and procedure. Allopathic system is just one of the several health systems in existence globally. Other sick care healthcare practices. There are numerous well-established medical systems that are practiced around the world. In this section, reader will have a brief overview of some of these systems for a better understanding. While the following description may not capture the entirety of each system, they aim to give you an idea of diversity and richness of medical practice globally. Homeopathy. Homeopathy is a holistic system of medicine that was developed in Germany in the late 18th century by the Samuel Hahnemann. The foundation of homeopathy is the principle of like cures like, meaning that a substance produced symptom in a healthy person can be used to treat similar symptoms in a sick person. Homeopathy can also take into account the individual mental, emotional, and physical state and consider the person as a whole rather than just the disease. Homeopathic medicine is highly diluted and appropriate through a process called succession, which involves various shaking. Despite controversy over its effectiveness, homeopathy is widely practiced and is recognized as a form of alternative medicine in many countries. Naturopathy. Naturopathy is a holistic approach to healthcare that emphasizes the body's innate ability to heal itself. It is based on the belief that disease is caused by imbalance in the body and the root cause of the imbalance must be addressed to achieve optimal health. Naturopathy practitioners use a variety of natural therapies such as herbal medicine, nutrition, hydrotherapy, and physical manipulation to support the body healing process. The goal is to identify and treat the underlying cause of the illness rather than simply treating the symptoms. Naturopathy is often used in conjunction with conventional medicine to achieve a comprehensive and personal approach to healthcare. Ayurvedic. Ayurvedic is a traditional system of medicine that originated in India over 5,000 years ago. It is based on a belief that health and wellness depend on a delicate balance between the mind, body, and spirit. Ayurvedic practice aims to promote good health and prevent illness through a holistic approach that includes diet and lifestyle recommendation, herbal medicines, massage meditation, and other practices. Ayurvedic recognizes that each individual is unique and therefore require personalized treatment based on their unique constitution or dosha. The three doshas are Vata, Pitta, and Kapha, and they represent different elements and qualities represent in the body. Ayurveda is becoming increasingly popular in Western countries where people are seeking natural and holistic approach to healthcare. Hikmat. Hikmat is an Arabic term that refers to the traditional system of medicine practice in the Islamic world. It is also known as Unani medicine and is based on the teaching of ancient Greek physicians such as Hippocrates and Galen. The philosophy of Hikmat emphasizes the balance between the body, mind, and spirit and seeks to treat the underlying causes of disease rather than just the symptoms. Hikmat practitioners use natural remedies such as herbs, minerals, and animals products to restore the body's natural balance and promote healing. In addition to physical treatments, Hikmat also emphasizes the importance of spiritual and emotional well-being in maintaining overall health. Traditional Chinese medicine, TCM. TCM is an ancient medical system originating from China. It emphasizes the balance and flow of vital energy known as Qi. Through channel in the body, TCM utilize various practices including acupuncture, herbal medicine, massage, tuna, and dietary therapy. Energy therapies, a type of complementary and alternative medicines CAM that aim to provide the body energy system to promote health and wellness. These therapies are based on the idea that the body has an energy field that can be manipulated to improve physical, emotional, and spiritual health. Reiki is a Japanese healing technique that involves the practitioner placing their hand on or near the patient's body or to transfer energy. The goal is to restore balance to the body energy system and promote healing. Acupuncture is an ancient Chinese therapy that involves the insertion of fine needle into specific points on the body. It is used to treat a variety of conditions including chronic pain, headaches, and anxiety. Ji Gong is a Chinese practice that involves the coordination of movement, breath, and awareness to improve the flow of Qi, life force energy in the body. It is used to promote overall health and well-being. Pranic healing is a form of energy medicine that involves the use of prana, life force energy, to promote healing. The practitioner use their hands to manipulate the patient energy field and remove blockages that are causing physical and emotional pain. Therapeutic touch is a form of energy therapy that involves the practitioner use their hands to sense and manipulate the patient's energy field. The goal is to balance the energy field and promote healing. Manipulative and body-based methods. Manipulative and body-based methods are a type of complementary and alternative medicine (CAM) that use physical manipulation of the body to promote health and wellness. These methods include a variety of techniques that can be used to treat a range of medicines conditions, including musculoskeletal pain, headaches, and stress. Chiropractic is a healthcare profession that focuses on the diagnostic, treatment, and prevention of musculoskeletal disorders, particularly those affecting the spine. Chiropractors use hand-on manipulation of the spine and other joints to relieve pain and improve mobility. Osteopathy is a form of manual therapy that focuses on the relationship between the body's body structure and its functions. Osteopathies use a variety of techniques including joint mobilization, soft tissue manipulation, and exercise therapy to improve musculoskeletal function and promote overall health. Massage therapy involves the manual manipulation of soft tissue such as muscles, tendons, and ligaments to improve circulation, reduce pain, and promote relaxation. There are many different types of massage prevailing in the world. Reflexology is a form of massage that focuses on the reflex point in the feet, hands, and ear. These points are believed to correspond to different parts of body, and stimulating them is thought to promote healing and relaxation. Mind-body interventions. Mind-body interventions are a group of techniques that are designed to address the interconnectivity between person's body, mind, and these interventions aim to facilitate the body's natural healing process by engaging the patient cognitive, emotional, and behavioral states. Some example of mind-body intervention includes meditation, yoga, tai chi, guided imagery, and biofeedback. These techniques have been found to be effective in producing and reducing symptoms of stress, anxiety, and depression, as well as improving overall physical health. Mind-body intervention are often used in conjunction with other medical treatment to promote holistic healing and well-being. Meditation is a technique that involves training the mind to focus on a specific object, thought, or activity to achieve a state of mental calm and relaxation. The practice of meditation has been used for centuries in various cultures and religions to promote well-being, reduce stress and anxiety, and enhance overall health. During meditation, one can use different techniques such as mindfulness, visualization, repetition to quiet the mind and achieve a state of relaxation. Yoga. Yoga is a mind and body practice with origin in ancient Indian philosophy. The word yoga means to unite or integrate, and it is often described as a practice that balances the physical, mental, and spiritual element of the body. Yoga involves the use of physical postures, breathing technique, meditation, and relaxation to promote overall health and well being. There are many different types of yoga, each with their own unique focus and style, but all aim to promote a sense of inner peace and reduce stress, improve flexibility and strength, and connect with their inner self. Tai Chi, also known as Tai Chi Chuna, is a Chinese martial art that has gained popularity worldwide for its many health benefits. It involves a series of slow and gentle movements that are coordinated with deep breathing and mindfulness. The practice of Tai Chi is believed to improve balance, flexibility, and strength while reducing stress and anxiety. It is also known to promote relaxation and inner peace. Tai Chi is suitable for people for all ages and fitness level and can be practiced in group or individuality. Guided imagery is a mind-body intervention method that involves use mental visualization to promote relaxation, reduce stress, and improve or well-being. It involves a series of verbal instructions provided by a practitioner or recorded audio that guided an individual through a visual journey, such as walking along a beach or through a forest. The person is encouraged to engage all their senses, including touch, taste, smell, and sound in the imagery. Guided imagery has been used to alleviate symptoms of anxiety, depression, and chronic pain, and insomnia. It is also commonly used in conjunction with other mind-body interventions such as meditation and yoga. Biofeedback is a mind-body technique that allows individuals to learn how to control their body physiology response such as heart rate, blood pressure, and muscle tension. The process involves using sensors to monitor and provide feedback on these bodily functions. With the help of a trained therapist, individuals can learn to concisely regulate this function to improve their health and well-being. Biofeedback has been used to treat a variety of conditions including anxiety, chronic pain, and headaches. It is a safe and non-invasive method that can be used in conjunction with other forms of treatment. Biologically based treatments. Biologically based treatment refers to a range of therapies and interventions that are based on natural substances or processes within the body, including supplements, herbal medicines. Herbal medicines. Herbal medicines involve the use of plants and their extracts to treat various health conditions. These remedies have been used for centuries to treat ailments such as infection, inflammation, and pain. Dietary supplements. Dietary supplements are products that are taken orally and contain vitamin, mineral, herbs, or other natural substances that are intended to supplement the diet. They are often used to improve overall health and prevent or treat a specific condition. Tibbi Nabbi, the Sunnah. Tibbi Nabbi refers to the teaching and practice of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, encompasses various aspects of life including health and healing. There are certain practices from the Sunnah that promoting general well-being and can contribute to a healthier lifestyle. Here are some Sunnah-inspired way of health healing. Balanced diet. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of moderation in eating. He advised his followers to fill 1/3 of their stomach with food, 1/3 with drink, and leave 1/3 empty. Following a balanced diet that includes a variety of wholesome foods such as fruit, vegetable, lean meats, and whole grain in consistent with the Sunnah practice. Prophetic foods. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, mentioned specific foods for their health benefits. For example, he praised dates for their nutrition value, recommending them as a morning meal. Additionally, he encouraged the consumption of honey, black sea, olive oil, and vinegar, which has been recognized for their potential health-promoting properties. Hygiene. Islam places great emphasis on cleanliness and hygiene. Following food, good hygiene practice such as regular hand washing, oral hygiene, miswak, and bathing help prevent the spread of disease and maintain overall health. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of cleanliness in various aspects of life, including personal hygiene, environment cleanliness, and purification rituals. Physical activity. The Sunnah promotes an active lifestyle. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, encouraged his companion to engage in physical activities such as walking, running, and horse riding. Engaging in regular exercise according to one's ability helps maintain physical fitness and contribute to overall well being. Herbal medicines and remedies. Traditional herbal remedies have been used for centuries in various cultures, including Islamic tradition. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used and recommended several herbal remedies for ailment. For instance, he mentioned the healing property of the black seed. Exploring herbal remedies under the guidance of qualified profession can be an avenue of holistic health. Mindfulness and stress management. The Sunnah emphasizes the importance of maintaining good health and mental health. Practices such as prayer, meditation, supplication, and remembrance of God can help in reducing stress and promoting overall well-being. Mindfulness and stress management techniques inspired by the Sunnah can be beneficial in maintaining a healthy mind. Muraqabah can be used for mindfulness. Supplement dua, dam. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, encouraged supplication to Allah, God, for healing and seeking his assistance during time of illness. He taught specific supplication for seeking relief from pain and sickness. Muslims are encouraged to turn to Allah in prayer and seek His blessing and mercy for healing and recovery. Patience and perseverance. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, highlighted the virtue of patience during time of illness or adversity. He said, "No fatigue, nor disease, nor sorrow, nor sadness, nor hurt, nor stress befall a Muslim, even it is where the pricks he received from a thorn, but the Allah expiates some of his sin for that." This highlights the importance of maintaining a positive mindset, being patient, and having faith in Allah degree during times of illness. Cupping hijama. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, practiced and recommended the technique of cupping hijama. Cupping is a therapeutic method that involves creating suction of certain areas of the body to promote blood circulation and alleviate certain ailments. The Prophet said the best of your remedy you have is cupping. However, it is important to note that cupping should be performed by trained professionals.